Quantitative versus qualitative data. Okay, take a minute and copy down these for qualitative. Qualitative data is when things deal with descriptions. Data can be observed but not measured. So we're talking about colors, textures, smells, taste, appearance, beauty. So qualitative is like the word quality. For quantitative, we're dealing with numbers. So this is data that can be measured, such as length, height, area, volume, weight, speed, time, temperature, humidity, sound, levels, cost, members, and ages. So quantitative is quantity, dealing with numbers. Okay, with this oil painting, we need to name some qualitative and quantitative properties. So some qualitative properties, these are things like color and texture, would be it's a colorful painting, the texture is smooth, and you could talk about the smell of the paint. For quantitative, we could talk about how this painting weighs 3 pounds, it's 9 inches by 13 inches, or the fact that it cost $1,400. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing with the latte now. So we're talking about the quantitative and qualitative aspects of a latte. So take a minute and write down some quantitative aspects and then write down some quantitative. Okay, some quantitative descriptors of this latte is it smells good, it's hot, and it's foamy. I have those backwards, don't I? This one should be quantitative, qualitative, and then this one should be quantitative. So quantitative, it's 6 ounces or it costs $3.75. Okay, now I want you to pause your video and on all of these 10 problems write down whether it's qualitative or quantitative. Okay, number 1 was quantitative because it talked about 454 grams. Number 2 is quantitative because it talked about 250 Celsius. Number 3 was qualitative because there aren't any numbers. 4 is quantitative because it's talking about the tree being 30 feet tall. 5 is quantitative because it's talking about 25 stories in the building. 6 is qualitative because there aren't any numbers. 7 is qualitative because there aren't any numbers. 8 is quantitative because it's talking about 100 meters. 9 is qualitative because there aren't any numbers, and 10 is quantitative because it's talking about 10 minutes.